What's up everyone, and we are going to unbox the new GoPro Hero 11 Black. Now, from getting this parcel, it comes straight like this. Normally for me, I've never seen the outer packaging with the GoPro stickers on, which I think is really cool. So I'm ready to get inside and see what we've got with this new model. Now, apparently there has been some new upgrades to the GoPro. Whilst they are quite small, they are quite significant, and I will go over that in a further detail. But here is the box. Let me just adjust the camera a second so we can have a look. Now, here it is. It looks smooth and sleek. And as you can already see, there is the little box on the underneath, the carry case, which does stick out quite comfortably. But it is so smooth and sleek, and I'm actually buzzing to get in here and have a look. Now, let's have a look at the box. So it just goes over a few things that it does include, like obviously the GoPro, the mounts, and it's telling you that whilst your GoPro is charging, there are other things that you can do and other little options that you have, and some of the benefits and perks from the model itself. Now, oh, there it goes. Okay, so I was just trying to figure out how we get in here. So it's just like a little pull tag. So, okay, there it is. Let's grab that and let's pull this and get this open, and let's have a look and see what's inside. Now, this GoPro itself has got high recommendations from a lot of people, but the plus with this is the GoPro Hero 11 does work and is compatible with multiple GoPro Hero parts from previous models. So let's open up and see what's in. Here we go. Now, what we have found out from the GoPro Hero 10, as well as that there is a update before the camera can be used. It is a new thing, and now whilst I also understand obviously that there needs to be updates for bugs and fixes, for me I think it just lets itself a little bit down just by having that, but obviously it has to be done. So there are obviously the additional literature that comes in there with the stickers and questions around the product, which is neither here nor there for me. But this bit here, just, I don't know, what do you all think? Let me know. I'm not overly a fan, but here we are, and this is the main bit, the juicy bit. Okay, so obviously we have our charge cable, which is pretty cool. Obviously, the camera still uses universal. We have the Enduro battery, which is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to give this a test and see what happens. We have a clip-on mount, which is great for anyone that's using like chest harnesses, extended poles, head mounts and stuff like that. And this thing here is really cool. So they've added like a rubber grommet to help protect it as well, which I think is a brilliant idea. So you also have a stick-on mount as well for anyone that uses, like, for example, motorcycles or motorbikes, anything like that, for putting on the helmets. And then obviously you have the thumb screw as well, which obviously just pull in there and twist. Now, I do wonder whether it does make a loose fitting. For me, when I had previous GoPros, I did find that it was a little bit loose because you couldn't tighten it all the way. Now, one thing that I already want to say, this is absolutely amazing, and the plus, obviously, you can remove all of the lenses on there, is that if there's any like white dusting, it is just from the box, so do not worry. But this looks absolutely sleek, and I cannot wait. Now, I kind of was hoping there'd be something in here, or, do you know, I don't know about you lot, but some extra dividers in here just to be able to separate out. But it is a decent size, which will help carry your GoPro around. But what do you all think? I think, like, if you had like a mini tripod or something like that, it'd just be nice to be able to separate it all a little bit better. But it is a hard case as well, which is great. Now, let's have a look at the pieces that we have here as well. Okay, so I thought to myself, right, I really want to do some more like match day vlogs and stuff like that, or GoPro in the goal, because I am a football content creator. So I do like to be able to do things like this. Now, I did look into this, so I thought, do you know what? Everyone's been recommended these GoPro shorties. Now, they are tiny, very sleek. Now, one thing I just have noticed is it's very light. And okay, so I was right. It's all made of plastic. Now, for me, consider it was only £20, which isn't too bad. And it does obviously extend, which, okay, it pushes up to do it. Like, what's its durability like? But I do like the, you know, the sleekness of this design. And, you know, I don't know how to describe it. Like I was going to say the productivity. Productivity is not the word, but like the usability, because of how like adaptable it is, because of how small it is. It's more compact and convenient, I think, is the thing. So let's get the GoPro out now and let's have a little bit of a look around on this model. Okay, so we've got the bottom first. Now, when I said earlier about it not necessarily fitting as well, this will be interesting, because for some reason I always notice that none of the like clamps or adjusters always seem to be like a snug fit. They're always a bit loose. So let's have a quick look. Okay, so just by hand, I know it's not attached. It does feel like a little bit loose, but let's just see. Let's just tighten it up quickly. Okay, so it does pull out quite easily, which is nice. but I can feel like the GoPro is slipping a little bit, so maybe we need to just like tighten it with a screw or anything. But let's zoom out and see what it looks like. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and put the stand up. So if you would like setting it up in the corner or whatever, this is basically how it will look. It's quite small. Now, the one thing I would say with this is like, I don't know. For me, the GoPro Shorty is just, I'm not a fan of it being plastic. Now, if there is any metal or aluminium variations, let me know in the comment section below, because I would love to know, especially for me, I do a lot of goalkeeping videos, so it would be great for me to be able to put it in a goal and feel like it's safe, strong and secure. But what do you all think? And I hope you enjoyed the video.